could use some extra cash.
Interesting. A wallet left unattended could be an opportunity. I won't say anything. Might come in handy someday.
Hold on a minute. Did you just take that wallet? That's not right. We should report it to the police.
Why does it matter? I needed the money and no one's getting hurt.
Come on, it's not a big deal. People lose things all the time. I'm just being practical.
It matters because it's wrong. We have a duty to uphold the law and help others. I can't stand by let this happen.
Law are just there to control people. I don't care about some moral duty.
Well, suit yourself. I'm not about to ruin my chances from some wallet.
We are part of this society. We have responsibility to each other. Reporting this is the right thing to do.
You're all too uptight. I'm not getting caught for this.
Easy come, easy go. I'll keep my eyes open from opportunity.
Mr. Officer, I just witnessed someone stealing a wallet. I believe we have a responsibility to help maintain a society. How did it feel to portray a character driven by self-interest and a disregard for societal norms?
As a student portraying character A, it felt a bit weird. You know, like I had to kind of put myself in this mindset where I didn't really care about rules or what others might think.
Did you find it challenging to justify character A actions?
It was a bit challenging to justify his action because deep down, I know taking someone else's wallet is wrong. But I guess it helped me understand how people might prioritize their own needs over what society thinks is right. It made me realize how different perspective can influence how can see things.
What influenced your decision not to report the incident?
As for not report the incident, well, I seem like a small thing, not a big crime or anything. Plus, reporting it might cause unnecessary trouble, like involving a police for a lost wallet. So I guess my decision was influenced by waiting to avoid necessary complication and think it was not major deal in the grand scheme of things.
Smirking while contemplating the wallet, how did it feel to embody a character focused on personal gain but not necessarily breaking the law?
Being that character who was smirking at think about the wallet, I felt kind of excitement in a way. Like there was thrill of seeing an opportunity for a person gain. But all the same time, it also felt a bit sneaky, you know, like I was doing something I probably should not be proud of.
Activated character C to intervene and report the incident to the authorities.
As for why character C reported the incident, it's like we have this responsibility to each other in society. I could not just let someone get away with doing something wrong. Reporting it to the authorities felt like the only option to make things right and uphold what I think is morally acceptable. It's like if we all just ignore this thing, then things might just keep getting worse, you know?
You took a stand against the theft. How did it feel to portray a character committed to upholding moral principle and societal duties?
In that situation, I felt like kinda empowering, you know, like I was standing up for what I believe was right. It was a bit also stressful too because I had to confront the other character about stealing the wallet, but it also felt like the right thing to do. As you observe the role-playing scenarios, what insight did you gain about the different stage of moral development portrayed by the characters?
As I observe in the role-playing scenarios, they show how individuals at different stages of moral development perceive and how they act on ethical dilemmas, such as in stage 1 or the pre-conventional morality wherein character A just focus on his self-interest, and in stage 2 or the conventional morality wherein character B represents as she considers societal norms, and stage 3 or the post-conventional morality wherein character C represents it as it shows concern for ethical principles beyond self-interest or societal norms. They prioritize principles of justice, fairness, and duty to others. Thank you.
Were there any moments that made you reconsider your own perspective on ethical decision making based on the action of the character in the scenarios?
The scenario explores moral decision-making perspectives between characters C and A, highlighting the conflict between personal preferences and group obligations, and the potential impact on a society as a whole.
What did you personally learn from this activity about moral development and decision making?
From this activity, I learned and highlights how individuals at different stages of moral development perceive and respond to ethical dilemmas. It emphasizes the importance of considering different perspectives and the role of society in shaping moral reasoning. Thank you.
So, question number 1 is, as you observe the role-playing scenarios, what insight did you gain about the different stages of moral development portrayed by the characters? And my answer is, each character's responses reflect their respective stages of moral reasoning, with character A focus on self-interest and character B balancing self-interest with considerating for others, and the last is character C prioritizing societal values and principles. So, question number 2 is, were there any moments that you made reconsider my perspectives on ethical decision making based on the actions of the character scenarios? And my answer is, for me, is all things are considered, because this situation emphasizes the significance of making moral decisions and the part of each person's acts in preserving the ideals of justice, empathy, and accountability in society. And it serves as a reminder to always think about the bigger picture and to make an effort to do the right thing, even when it is challenging or inconvenient. So, last question is, what did you personally learn from this activity about moral development and decision making? So, based on my observation, I took away from this that moral development is a process that happens gradually, and that moral judgment and reasoning skills can differ among people. And additionally, it emphasizes how crucial morality, empathy, and social responsibility are in forming moral behavior. Thank you.